cities.
Man, Trump talking about something. Chicago about to find out why it's called the Department of War. Nigga, you about to find out why it's called Direct. The fuck, goofy ass nigga. We ain't scared of this shit.
Trump, do not send the National Guards to Chicago, gang. Do not, I repeat, do not do it. We are a different fucking breed out here, nigga. We are not Los Angeles. Nigga, we are not Washington, D.C. Nigga, this is Chicago, nigga. Them niggas go fight back. I'm telling you, them niggas go fight back, gang. Whatever, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Them young niggas got switches, gang. They not going for that shit, bro. I know a bunch of y'all finna say, oh, it's the National Guard. They can't do anything about it. They must go in Chicago. Nigga, do y'all know that it's more bad people than good people, bro? There are over 100,000 gangs in Chicago.
Let me tell y'all something personally, bro. Trump, I don't know why the f you think that these young niggas in Iraq finna be scared. They ain't scared no National Guard, shorty. They ass is not playing out here, boy. The National Guard should be scared of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what they be wrong. These YNs pull up to the police station with switches. You know what I'm saying? Drake's everything, shorty. Right in front of the station. I know exactly what I said, bro. No capping. So it's like, this shit crazy. These little niggas crazy, boy.
Now, these threats made by gang members in Chicago to the National Guard will cause many Black users online to now chime in and share how ridiculous they felt their logic was.
Are y'all serious? Overtakes country, bro. Y'all are a small portion of Chicago, bro. And y'all talking about y'all got switches. A switch is so dumb. A switch is like a waste of bullets, bro. And y'all thinking because it shoots really fast, bro.
That's why they need the National Guard down there. Obviously, as you see, you got the young niggas, YNs, let me say that, YNs out in Chicago, big, bold, and bad, big-headed as hell, thinking that they gonna stop the National Guard or the military. We don't know. I don't know. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. We don't really know if Trump's going to be sending them down there. What I understand, what I am told, he can't really do anything like that. It's not legal for him to do things like that. The National Guard would have to be approved by the governor and I think sometimes the mayor. I could be wrong. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong on that. So a lot of stuff have to go in correlation. The reason why you saw that in Washington, D.C., because the governor and mayor there signed off on it. So will we see that? Who really knows? But they need it. Chicago need it. And I hate that we have people, because they hate Trump so much, and might I add, they're programmed to hate Trump. It's not like they just hate Trump because they hate Trump. No, they're programmed to hate Trump. Like, they just say he's a racist. You ask them why he's a racist, they really can't give you a straight answer. You know, they say he hate women because he said he gonna grab them by the pussy, but you got all your favorite R&B and rappers out here that you sing this whole song to that says the same shit. Okay. Chicago needs something. They need help a lot because it's been years that it's like this. Vic Mensa, a few years back when DJ Academics was coming up, was threatening DJ Academics for giving Chicago the title of Chirac, which I totally disagree with. Vic Mensa shouldn't be so much offended by DJ Academics. He should more be offended by the people in his hometown. DJ Academics gave Chicago their rightful title. Chirac, the people of Chicago, listen to me now. Chirac, y'all earned that. Like we made a trophy for y'all earned that title. Really, the way people die over there. Hundreds of people getting shot on a Labor Day weekend. Hundreds of people getting shot on Independence Day. 4th of July. It shouldn't be like this. Random people getting shot, kids, mothers, police officers getting burned up in a car that happened to be a woman. Like, this is unfortunate stuff that we shouldn't have to continuously hear, but we continuously hear it. And people want to advocate for Donald Trump not to do stuff like that just because they hate the man, but they know that them people need help. Had Kamala Harris done it, Joe Biden done it, oh, it's all quiet. They doing the right thing. They doing whoop-de-doo. But just because his name is Donald Trump, like I said, these people, most people are programmed to hate others based off small clips and news motives that they want to put out to the public. They really don't want to go and search the truth for themselves. For most people are super lazy when it comes to this shit. They don't want to seek the truth for themselves. They don't really want to see the other side. They just want their side or the highway, right? And I'm telling you, as a person that grew up Democratic or had conservative beliefs, but grew up Democratic, like you vote Democrat just because you're black and, you know, Democrats are for the black people. That's what I did for most of, you know, that's how my mindset was for most of my life. So now we at a point where I really can think for myself and I really investigate things before I really spew out stuff, right? Chicago, you people need help. You people really need help. The National Guard needs to go down there and help y'all. And to all y'all YNs that think y'all switches are really gonna compare or beat up the military, you are fucking dumbass and you got a rude awakening coming. You have a rude awakening coming. Y'all got a motherfucking switch. First of all, you gotta go get a switch. You gotta go order a switch. These niggas automatically got switches. Quote unquote switches. They got rifles that shoot semi-automatic or automatic, but they don't even have to use it. See, unlike you young niggas that just pray and spray, they actually get training on how to work a firearm. They know how to take it apart. They know how to load them. You know, a lot of these YNs, they don't even know how to reload the magazine. They do not know how to reload a magazine. They just know how to shoot. A lot of these YNs, they don't even carry extra clips, but they talking about, oh, the National Guard better be scared. Scared of what? Belt to ass. Spurs Day. Belt to ass. Chicago will be one of the safest places you could ever go and visit, out there on 63rd, 64th Street, Old Block, all that bullshit. All that shit. It's gonna be safe as hell. Motherfuckers gonna be walking out with their chains, they Moissanite, they certified diamonds, whatever you got, right? They're gonna be walking out there, holy moly, boldly, and doing what the fuck they wanna do, cause shit's safe now. More opportunities, more stores gonna pull up. And y'all need that shit. Chicago, when I look at that, I'm like, damn, that shit look like a shithole. Outside of downtown, I'm talking about, you know, where the hood at. South side, whatever side that shit is, right? This shit look like a shithole. All these old ass apartments and shit, damn, these people living like that. Y'all need help, fool. Y'all really need help. So don't tell Trump, no, don't send the National Guard. We got something for the National Guard. Yeah, all right. All right. It's only a number of y'all with them switches. It's only a number of y'all with them sticks. And to homie that's talking about it's 100,000 gangs. I think he meant 100,000 gang members. I don't think it's that many. For one, Chicago is not that big. And another thing, like y'all not gonna come together to fight the army. Like y'all still gonna play y'all gang politics. Like y'all wouldn't come together for no shit like this. It's just not gonna happen. It would surprise the hell out of me. You understand what I'm saying? So, I think Trump, you know, should send them, but you know, it's probably not gonna happen. From what I'm understanding, the mayor in Chicago don't really rock with Trump like that, and you know, that's cool. You only can do what you can. So if that's not gonna happen, he should definitely focus on other things, focus on other cities that may be open to that, and lead by example in those facets. And it'll show, because if Trump does that where he's getting okays from other governors and other cities, major cities, maybe New Orleans or places like Dallas, which Dallas probably don't even need it. Like, you know, we have bad shit happen, but it's never that damn terrible like it is in Chicago. I think it's more worse in a place like New Orleans rather than Dallas. I think we'd probably be, I don't know. I'd have to look at the statistics, compare the cities. But Memphis is I think they got a blue mayor, Democratic mayor too. But who knows, you know, they may be okay with Trump coming out to help, right? You can lead by example in those cities. If you send a National Guard there, that, hey, like, this stuff actually helps out the city, cleans up everything, gets all the bad people off the street. So yeah, that's gonna be the gist of this video. Appreciate you guys watching. Leave what you think down in the comments down below. Much love, peace, be gone.